name is Yentl. I'm a yeshiva student. I study the Torah, the Mishnah, the Gemara, all the holy books, which contain answers for everything. I also study the Kabbalah. From the Kabbalah, one can learn how to create doves and flowers out of thin air. Would you believe me if I told you that there are things in life which are stranger and more wonderful than that? Things for which even the most learned rabbis have no answers. Such a thing I will reveal to you now. It is a story about the mystery of appearances, the deceptions of the heart, and the divine androgyny of the soul. This is the village of Yamhill. It looks like an ordinary village. However, in Yamhill there lived a girl by the name of Yentl. Yentl was very, very bright. For a girl, there are exceptions, you know. If ever there was a case of someone whose brains got her in big trouble, that would be Yentl. For example, Yentl's father, Reb Todrus, was a radical scholar, and whenever his pupils would recite their lessons, Yentl would eavesdrop. Whenever he discoursed with the older men, afterwards Yentl would pester him with questions about the meanings of things. She questioned him so much that finally, having no son, Yentl's father decided to teach her the Talmud. Of course, he locked the doors and draped the windows first. Who needs a scandal? It is said he who teaches his daughter Talmud is corrupting her. And in fact, before long, not only was Yentl debating her own father on the finer points of the law, but she was behaving in other strange ways as well. And on top of all this, Yentl couldn't knit. Yentl couldn't cook. Yentl couldn't even boil water. Naturally, Reb Todrus was worried that Yentl would never find a husband, so he decided to do something about this.
Yentl!
Excuse me.
Yentl, where are you?
Just a minute, Papa.
Where's my tea?
Here it is, Papa.
What have you been doing?
Nothing, Papa.
You've been dressing in my clothes again, haven't you? And looking at yourself in the mirror?
No, Papa.
Yentl, I told you never to do that. For the female to wear the clothes of a man is a sin. The Torah prohibits it.
I know that, Papa, but why?
Why, always why? You deceive not only others, my child, but yourself as well. When the body is dressed in strange garments, the soul will be perplexed.
My soul is already perplexed.
God forbid.
Papa, didn't you tell me that when we study together, I have the soul of a man?
I only meant that as a compliment.
So why was I born a woman?
Even heaven makes mistakes. And stop smoking my pipe. It isn't seemingly for a woman to smoke. If I do nothing else before I die, I'll see to it that you are safely wed. That'll put an end to this nonsense.
Meaning what?
Meaning that the matchmaker's coming.
Again?
She has a young man.
Oh, Papa, let her keep her young man.
Yentl, a girl must get married. There's no such thing as a Jewish nunnery.
Good evening.
Ah, Rivka, come in. Yentl.
I have the young man I spoke to you about.
Speak to me, please.
Yentl. We've been through this before. What have you to worry about? Your father and I are interested only in your welfare and happiness. It is written that the young people should look each other over first.
Where is he?
He's outside waiting, a little shy. Come on in! Yes, 3 names. It's Malka and Lemel, but you can call him plain.
Lemel is plenty.
So, this is Lemel. How do you do, Lemel?
I do fine, thank you.
Tell us something about yourself. Do you study?
A little bit I study. A little bit I help around the store. A little bit I do other things.
A little bit of everything.
You know the saying. A little bit here, a little bit there. You soon have a pile.
Indeed. What else can you do?
I can sign my name in Yiddish, Polish, and Russian.
Ah, a scholar. A Samir. Is this the best you can do?
After 2 years left, Todros, you don't get no bargains.
What do you say, Yentl, child of my heart?
Just say the word and we'll drop the engagement contract.
I'll have to think it over first.
Why, you're thinking the other girls will be running after him. Tomorrow may be too late.
Never put off till tomorrow what you could do today.
Ah, but it also says, never decide anything until it has been weighed upon the scales of your mind.
That's true, too. Where did you hear that?
It's a proverb I read in a Hebrew book.
She knows Hebrew.
She knows too much.
So, Yentl, how does it add up?
So, Rivka, a little bit of everything adds up to nothing.
What did I tell you? I hoped I would lead you into the marriage canopy someday. But I'll be dead and buried in my grave before that happens.
Oh, Papa, what's so wonderful about getting married? What can a girl do with her life after that? Have babies once a year? Mind a store? Darn her husband's socks? And all of that with a mother-in-law, like a bat stuck in her hair.
So what is it you want, Yentl? A husband who'll bear your children and darn your socks?
It's not such a bad idea.
Go ahead. Turn the world upside down and inside out. Forgive me, Livka. I'm not feeling well. I should go back to bed. I bid you good night.
Let's go, Shlemiel.
I don't care. I still like her. Until tomorrow, I stay out of the marriage market. I accept no other offer.
Please, Papa, I'm sorry. I can't. It's just not for me.
Why is it not for you? Your mother ran the household, managed the store, and brought you up as well. All so that I could be free to study the Talmud. What's so wrong with that? When we're reunited in heaven someday, she shall be my footstool for eternity.
But, Papa, I don't want to be anybody's footstool. And if I have a husband, I want to study alongside of him here and in heaven.
So, you'll find a husband, have sons, and when they study the Torah, like a good Jewish woman, you'll rejoice.
Papa, didn't you tell me that at Mount Sinai, the Torah was given to all of us?
It was.
So why should women rejoice only when men study the Torah? Oh, Papa, if God chose us for his own, he chose all of us.
Oh, Yentl, they made a mistake up in heaven. You should have been born a male.
Shalom Aleichem.
Again, shalom. No one's here yet.
I'm here.
It takes a while to get to the reunion. Don't worry, people will come. So, Yentl, what will you do now? How will you get by?
I'll manage. For my house and the furnishings and my inheritance, I have 140 guldens.
That's all?
I sold everything for the first offer I got.
Oy.
I'll go live with my Aunt Kalish.
Why, Kalish? Yanev's not good enough for you? You could find a decent husband here if you stayed.
I can't stay.
Still one missing.
What about me?
Yentl, the daughter of Reb Todros, and you don't know that a woman can't be counted as part of a quorum?
I know that, Rebnata, but why not?
It's the law.
If it's the law, there must be good reason for it.
What reason? Isn't a woman a human being just like you?
A human being, yes, but
Listen, in our daily prayers we recite the following words. Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has not made me a woman.
Ah, but Rebnata, since God also created woman, what is the sense of those words?
It is this way. God excused women from certain obligations because they have more important things to do.
a woman's duties come first. The home.
A pot might be boiling over on the stove.
Or a baby's crying and she has to go to him. Suppose she's praying and the baby pukes on her talent. What then?
Shaw, you think it's any different among the Gentiles when a female becomes priest who should become a pope?
Or a policeman.
Or a judge.
For that, you need the power of observation and reasoning.
Women have frailties.
Shalom, Akim. Shalom. Here, lift that up,
Oh,
fool.
wow, here's our final man.
How is the charity, Jude? A piece of sugar, a kopeck,
Afterwards, say the prayers. Just sit there. Since Reb Tadras, blessed be his memory, left no son to say Kaddish, you, Mordecai, say Kaddish, Reb Tadras. The Torah which he studied day and night will intercede with him in heaven. The Torah helps, even more than his son. It is only in heaven that men really begin to understand the secrets of the Torah and the great treasure she contains. Say Kaddish.
Yish, Kaddish,
Yish, Kaddish, Kaddish.
Yentl, what are you doing?
Saying Kaddish for my father.
You may not.
Better some strange man than his own daughter.
Only a son may say Kaddish.
I look like a son to my father. Yish Kaddish, Beish Kaddish, Mirabu, Bigmud Yivru, Sharisi, Beyamalesh, Ibizan Kurei, Biri, Omen.
Amen.
Yish Burish, Beish Tabash, Beish Orir, Beish Urim, Beish Nasi, Beish Hadar, Beish Alar, Beish Hader, Shini, Dikerishu, Beresh He, Livor, Vikal, Beresh Also, Beishiso, Tish, Beishoso, Beinesham, Also, Damrio, Omen. Shalom, Rabo, Min, Shalom, Mar, Ube, Shalmen, Kal Yish Warir, Beimri, Omen. Oshe Shalom Birmo He Yashi Shalom Oline Balar Kale Beimri Omen.
Amen. Alms, in memory of the dead.
A woman may give alms. That is not forbidden. Papa, it's me, Yentl. You're Kaddish. Oh, Papa, why did you go and leave me here like this? I have no one. Where should I go? What should I do with myself? What should I do with all the things you've taught me? I've read the book of proper conduct. I've read the book of Job, and there's nothing. No answers for me in any of the books. Master of the universe, what did you create women for? Just to bear children and light candles on Friday night? And if so, why did you give us souls? Answer me, God! Forgive me, Papa. I have no choice. Papa, if they made a mistake up in heaven, shouldn't it be corrected?
Another hour to wait before the carriage arrives. This is the worst part of journeys. Waiting. If the chef wasn't so far away, I'd go on foot.
Hail, Victor. Catch. How much? Hey, Gorgon, pay me later.
I know him. His name is Shmuel. He's from my yeshiva in B'Shev. Oh, a little young, but all right.
I'm telling you, Joey, there's no comparison to the Lithuanian yeshivas. They're a bunch of misers. All they give you to eat is dry bread with garlic.
You know what I got once for supper in Lithuania? 3 potatoes dipped in herring brine.
Don't throw in potatoes and brine. In my yeshiva, when the rabbi opens his mouth, pearls come out.
Yes, artificial pearls. That's the Livex for you.
Well, I'm never leaving Poland again. I like the chicken soup here, and I like the girls. They're nice and round. In Lithuania, the girls aren't as flat as breadboards.
We were waiting for the carriage to arrive outside the inn at Mosque when I noticed this fellow who came in and sat off by himself, away from the others. I don't know what it was about him, but I was drawn to him. Then one of the arm wrestlers over here, the loser, also caught sight of the newcomer.
Shalom, Afram. Want to arm wrestle? 2 groszy if you beat me. 3?
I'm not a gambler.
He's scared. I'm Mama's boy.
You there? Why so quiet? Can't swallow your tongue?
Speak up, darling. We can't hear you.
Where do you come from?
What do you care?
Now he's found his tongue. The brat.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
If you don't like it, look the other way.
Oh, yeah?
What should I do with you?
Leave him be!
Pay no attention to him. He's just a big bully.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, you can you? What yeshiva do you go to?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh? What kind of place would you like?
Someplace quiet.
I have just the place for you. The chef.
I've never heard of it.
That's because it's so quiet. The yeshiva's a small one. 30 students. But the rabbi scholar is a genius. You can pose 10 questions and he settles all 10 with one answer.
I'd be just as happy with 1 question and 10 answers.
We get free board in our town. Different house each night. Food's not bad, but there's plenty of it. And the housewives will darn your socks and do your laundry. Most students like it so well, they even settle down and get married with the chef. Chef girls are good looking.
I only want to study.
Well, you could do both. You are a shy one. What's your name?
Yentl.
Mine's Avigdor.
Avigdor. A beautiful name.
What's so beautiful about it? How old are you?
18. No, 17.
A beardless boy! What are you blushing for? One day you'll be as old as me. 24.
You must be married already. Are you?
No.
No. Why not?
That's a long story and you don't want to hear about
Oh, but I do.
it. Are you going to come to Bishet with me or not?
If I come, will you tell me your story?
You'll find out soon enough. The town's full of gossips. Sure, I'll tell you.
I'll come.
What I told Yentl on our way to Bishev was that I'd been engaged to be married to the only daughter of the richest man in town, Alter Bishkover. His daughter's name was Hadass, and she was blonde, and she was beautiful. And every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, I ate at their house, and Hadass herself served me, which is how we came to be engaged. Well, even the marriage contract was drawn up, but somehow they sent it back without any reason. People kept telling me under the circumstances that I was entitled to half the dowry. But I never took a groschen. It was the girl I wanted, not her money. That's all over and done with now. Yentl, our carriage, come on!
Oh, wait, Avigdor. Tell me first. Will I find what I'm looking for there?
That depends on what you want.
A chance to study, to learn.
The chef teams with learning. And you'll find a good wife. Come on. The 7 pillars of worldly wonder came to the Vilna genius while he was sitting in the outhouse? Why the outhouse of all places?
Of course. In the outhouse, one may not think of the Torah. Anything else, yes. But during a call of nature, no. So instead, the Vilna genius concentrated on worldly wisdom.
What a brain!
It was nothing.
We're the last ones here. Everyone else left hours ago.
I'd rather learn than swim.
Who stays indoors on a nice day like today?
I do. You go without me.
You're way ahead of the others. How come you work so hard?
I don't feel like joining. And besides, I can't swim.
I'll teach you to swim.
I'm afraid of the water.
I'll teach you to try water. I'll teach you to float. I'll teach you...
No, Avigdor, please.
I know what's wrong with you. You're bashful. You're afraid to take your clothes off. If it makes you feel any better, you can go in with your drawers on.
I'm not going.
At least keep me company.
I want to study.
We'll take the books with us. Drawers left.
Avigdor, give me my guitar.
Okay, drawers left.
Avigdor,
Drawers left.
give me my guitar.
Hey, look at Anshul. What are you doing here on a day like this, all dressed up?
I'm with the Gamara yet. You'll figure him out. Hey, Ancho, race you to the river.
I'm not going in today.
Why not?
Because
Because Anshul's too bashful.
Oh, forget about him. Come on, Jamal, I'll race you to the river. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, you'll get used to it. You're really missing something.
am I?
Oh, yes, the water's wonderful. Did you see me swim?
Yes, I did.
Pretty good, huh?
Yes, you're wonderful.
I'm one of the strongest swimmers here.
You are very strong.
How good the water feels on your body. It's such a pleasure. It must be sinful. Also, I have an idea. The women are bathing around the bend in the river.
So?
So we can sneak up and out of the
Avigdor, no.
Why not?
Guess what? Guess where I'm taking my dinner tonight?
I don't care where you're taking your dinner tonight. Come on.
At the Vishkover. Isn't that a coincidence? I was assigned to them just today.
Aren't you, my friend? That's no coincidence. It's destiny.
Destiny?
I knew it. I knew it from the
You
first.
knew what?
You take my place. When do you go?
Tonight and every Tuesday night after that.
You're going to meet Doss. You've got to tell me everything. What she looks like, what she says, if she says anything about me.
Of course I will.
You're going to fall in love with her.
Not me.
Well, why not you? There isn't any yeshiva going to shove that wouldn't like to be in your shoes.
Can't be that good looking.
Oh, she is. Doss is blonde.
So, brunettes can be good looking too.
Not like a Doss. Ancho, do you ever think about girls?
Yes I do.
I was your age, my friend. Just one evil impulse after another. That's all I thought about. Ankles, hips, bellies, breasts.
And you still get these impulses?
Some nights it's like my blood is on fire. You know what I used to do when it got unbearable?
No.
This other yeshiva boy and I used to sneak down to the women's bathhouse.
What for?
So look at them, secretly.
Avigdor, that's shameful. How did you do it? Spy on them.
Oh, that was easy. There's a loose board in the back of the bathhouse, and you can pry it up and look in without being seen. Oh, Anshul, this kind of life just can't go on.
I agree with you.
I have to get married. But to whom? There's no other than Dawson. She was my destined one.
Avigdor, did you ever see Hadass bathe down in the river?
No, but if I could have just once.
Come on. No, Avigdor. To avoid sin, avoid temptation.
Sometimes I wonder why I put up with you, Anshul. I'll send you a report.
Hadass was not down at the river that day. That night I took my supper at the Vishkovers.
You haven't finished your soup yet. Do I have to? You men who study need strength.
Yes, of course.
I hope you don't mind not dining with the family. We eat early on Tuesday.
I don't mind.
It's good meat, a choice cut. Don't leave any over.
I won't.
And dip it in the horseradish.
Thank you.
And have some bread with your meat.
Oh, I can't eat so much bread with my meat.
All the other boys did.
All the other boys did.
And I have your dessert all ready for you. Baked apple with raisins.
My favorite. I don't deserve all this.
Scholars to You're the best. Where are you from?
Where am I from? It is a place far away from here. You wouldn't know of it. May I have some salt, please?
Oh, yes. So tell me, do you have parents? Brothers and sisters?
I have no one.
What made you choose the Beshev Yeshiva?
Someone recommended it to me.
Oh, someone I know?
Avigdor.
Oh,
He and I are study partners.
you must be an exceptional scholar for Avigdor to take you as his study partner.
I am lucky, that's all.
He and I were engaged to be married.
I know. He told me. What happened?
It was broken off.
Why?
It wasn't my fault, it was my mother's.
Do you regret it?
Oh, yes.
Anshul, we are pleased to have you at our table.
What's this?
Enjoy your meal.
You've been trying to get, haven't you?
I can't just talk about Avigdor. I didn't realize.
That's how because of it in this house. I know Avigdor's a better man than that.
There's no better man than Avigdor.
Avigdor has never seen this time. He brought up his tie himself.
Please.
On how just the type that was a family secret.
Sometimes life can be so bitter, absolutely no other choice.
That street of melancholy could run through the entire family. There is no running away from fate.
That's true. These things are inherited, you know.
Is it Avigdor's fault that his brother hates himself? Look at you, do your hair. For my daughter, I want only the best, not just me. She's a couple. Dry your tears.
She's excitable, my wife. Says things. Pay no attention. Drunka!
If I were you, I wouldn't let my mother interfere with my life.
What can a girl do against the wishes of her
A
parents?
person with character would let nothing stand in the way of true love.
You don't understand. You think it's so simple, so easy, because you're a man. Women are helpless.
You're not helpless. It's men who've made you think you are. For themselves, they've taken the Torah and most of the commandments. And to the woman, they've left the pots and pans and dirty dishes.
Anshul, that's the way things are. Swear to me you won't tell Avigdor anything that I've said. Why should he know what goes on in my heart?
The next day I saw Avigdor, and of course I told him everything. He questioned me closely. What did Hadass look like? Was she sad? Was she happy? Were her parents still trying to marry her off? But most of all, did she ever mention his name? Good looking.
Doesn't appeal to you?
Not particularly. She's not very smart. Well, maybe not stupid, but a totally empty mind.
Anshul, a learned woman's a monstrosity. She's neither male nor female, says our rabbi. Runs from her like the plague.
What kind of conversation could you have with such a woman? What would you talk about?
Talk? Anshul, there are times when silence is better than words. And besides, well, what did you talk to a girl about? I'd rather talk with you. Tell me again. She still wants me. You're sure of it?
You have my word.
What's the use? They're gonna marry her off to the first rich person who comes along. If I can't have her, at least you shall.
What?
I want you to marry Hadass.
Me? Marry a dog? You're mad.
No, don't you see? One day I too would get married. Maybe we could live in adjoining houses, and we work together and study together. Our children will play together. And you and I grow even closer. For once, for always.
It can't be.
Just a thought.
So, Avigdor, behaving like a couple of cheddar boys. Back to your seats.
Are you ready to go back to the Gemara?
No, you.
Yes.
Avigdor.
he more like me?
Oh, I don't know. Good fellow. Fun. Anshul and I became fast friends. We were together constantly. We'd take long walks into the countryside, and we'd lie on our backs and pour our hearts out to each other. He was still a growing boy, and I felt this tenderness for him, as though he were my brother. Meanwhile, Royden the matchmaker was after me again. And who do you think she had in mind? Yentl, the leather dealer's daughter. Hesha, the widow. A widow, I think. What do you care, Sus Groynham? Her father's rich and he'll pay to the nose to have a scholar in the family. Besides, Pesha is the best business head in all of Bishev. Remember, like father, like daughter. Like father, like daughter, I think. Like an ox. Who can argue when one's blood is on fire? Only I couldn't seem to bring myself to tell my friend Anshul about it.
Why didn't you tell me? How could you keep it a secret?
I was too ashamed.
You get engaged and I'm the last one to find out about it. Who is she?
Yentl's daughter?
Who?
Hesha, the widow.
Oi! Victor, you can do better than that.
You don't understand. I have no choice.
No choice?
Ever since word about my brother got around, no one decent will have me.
I can't believe it. She's nothing but a cow with a pair of eyes.
Not a cow, an ox.
And besides, she's bad luck. Her husband died during the first year of marriage.
You don't understand. I need a woman.
But can't you wait until the right one comes along?
Anshul, until the right one comes along, I still need one.
And now for you, my dear son-in-law to be. A gold watch. Ooh. A silk coat. Oh. A fur hat. Ooh. A pair of boots made to order. Oh. A menorah. Oh. And the spice box. And finally, the Vilna edition of the Talmud.
They all belong to my late husband's pension. We should rush his feet.
Speak up, Agador. You're an orphan. No parents to bargain for you. You must speak up for yourself.
Speech, speech.
Thank you all. Whatever you give is appreciated.
You get our Pesha. That's reward enough. The best business head in all of Bishop.
Always praise your merchandise.
You could have had him for the maiden, my boy, but you stuck up. See where I got you? Now you're getting a widow.
What my Pesha needs is someone to help her out in the store. If you're smart, you'll do it. No one ever got rich from sitting around shaking his head over the Talmud all day.
I'm not a shopkeeper.
I'll teach you how to be one.
A shopkeeper is born a shopkeeper.
No such thing. You'll learn as you go along. The first rule of business is buy cheap and sell cheap.
See, what did I tell you? She's going to make a good provider.
Make way, make way. Here comes the betrothal contract. Signed. And now the bride-to-be.
When my Pesha puts her name to a piece of paper, it carries more weight in business than the signatures of 10 scholars.
Mazel, mazel, line.
Latte, the plate, the plate.
Hey, Abigor, soon we'll celebrate your wedding.
And next spring, God willing, a little scholar.
Don't forget us when you get rich.
Cheer up, Abigor. Bridegrooms aren't supposed to look so gloomy.
Hey, where's Anshul? He should be here.
There he is. Hey, Anshul. Why are you hiding? Say something to Abigor.
My mouth, Abigor.
It's your turn next.
Not me.
No, not little Anshul.
He'll never bestow himself on anyone.
He thinks he's sacred like a little mezuzah. He thinks he's special.
And look at his shoes. Always polished.
And the way he ties his scarf.
Did you notice? In yeshiva, he's so bashful. But with the girls, he's a dandy.
They like him, the fools. Who knows what a woman sees in a man?
Boys, stop. This is no time for such nonsense.
Here, Ancho, drink up.
It's not the sweet one we give to the women at Passover.
This is real vodka, Ancho.
Some man you are.
Can't even take a swallow of vodka. Drink to my happiness, Ancho. To my happiness.
Abigor! To your happiness, Abigor, and to yours, Pesha.
More men than any of you.
Yentl, where's the music? Why is there no music? I want to dance.
Never heard of music at an engagement. No one but Yentl can afford it. Well, Rabbi, is it permitted?
There's no law against it.
Well, you heard it, Rabbi. Play, just play.
Come, Abigor, dance with me. I'm lost, Uncle. I'm lost. If you don't like her, then why did you marry her?
I marry a goat.
Then be joyful, Abigor.
Can't be joyful, Ancho.
You can be anything you want. Look, a goat becomes a bride. And I could become a woman if I wanted to. Come on. So soon? Come out before I dance with me again.
We'll dance at your wedding.
Come, bride, let's dance! But Rabbi, it is written that when the Messiah shall come, everything will be permitted. There will be no sin.
In what book did you read that?
I wonder if perhaps one of the forbidden books.
It's from the Talmud, scholars. When the Messiah comes, the world shall either be all just or all guilty.
Messiah comes, honey.
Then I shall hasten his arrival. Since we cannot be all just, we shall be all guilty. All committed sin, such a sin that on God's scale it will outweigh all other sins.
For shame, drunk like boss.
Women, if one cannot go around, one must go through. If one cannot go under, one must go over. So women know what I mean.
Ancho, I cannot allow this.
The truth is hidden behind 7 veils. Every day is a festival of Purim, and we all wear masks, correct? I may look to you like a yeshiva boy, but in truth I may actually be an angel.
Such an angel.
Or a demon.
Ancho, you are breaking a Mosaic law. A man shall not wear the garments of a woman.
I've broken many laws, Rabbi. You should not roast in my Gehenna. All of you. Come, Abigor. Dance with me again. You big fool. Someday you'll be happy. I promise you.
My angel.
No, your demon. I will burn, 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 burn. It's me, Yentl.
Who?
Yentl.
Who's Yentl?
There's no one here by that name.
You think think I should have told Abigail the truth. It was too late for that. Could I really go back to the life of a woman? Back to the stove and the washtub? After the engagement party, Abigail dropped out of sight for a while. People said he had gone to Fratello's prayer house to study. But why did he go away without telling me? Weeks went by and I waited for his return. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even study. When I tried to, the words in the holy books turned into forbidden words. Once in the Medrash Talpio, I read of a woman who conceived merely through desiring a man. One night I dreamt I was both a man and a woman at the same time. When I awoke, I ran to the mirror and tore off my clothes. The rabbi kept pestering me to find another study partner. The matchmaker in the whole town kept pestering me to find a wife. And still, every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock sharp,
I cooked your favorite soup, Yentl. Barley with mushroom.
how did you know that's my favorite?
You told me so yourself last week.
I did? I can't remember.
Oh, Yentl, your head is filled with learning, but mine is empty, so I can remember such things.
How very thoughtful you are, Dawn.
I try to please. I hear that Abigail is no longer your study partner.
That is correct.
What happened?
He left the yeshiva to study by himself.
And you don't see him anymore?
He seems to be avoiding me.
Oh, Yentl, I'm sure it won't be for long. You're his best friend. You'll see him at his wedding.
His wedding. What a fool.
Pardon?
I say he's a fool.
Why?
Because you're so beautiful, and the other one's an ox. I'm sorry, Hadad. Please forgive me. Don't worry. You'll find someone who's worthy of you.
Who? People consolate. Who let you in? The servant needs to pour out some sugar. You better not me. I think you better go now. He's having his supper. Cookies. I baked them with my own hands.
And I make them worse, you won't forget.
Finkel!
Why does it seem they always show up when I'm here?
That's not hard to figure out. The other boys act like oafs, brag about themselves. But you're special. Different. A real man. They all like you, Yentl. You can have any girl you wanted, just for the asking.
Any girl I wanted. Tell me, Hadad, have you had many other offers of marriage since Abigail?
Oh, yes. The matchmakers have been very busy finding me a husband. I had offers from as far away as Temeshev, even Lublin.
And?
One look at them and I run away. Tomorrow, a grain merchant comes from Zamas. He's very rich, almost 30, and never been married. But she's my mother's cousin, so she insists that I see him.
If I were a man like Abigail, I wouldn't have given up so easily.
If I were a man, I wouldn't have to wait to be chosen.
But you have so many admirers. Why, there isn't the yeshiva student in all of Besha who doesn't want you. Everyone wants you. Even I want you.
Yentl, your soup's getting cold.
Yentl, what are you doing? Wake up, wake up. A plan emerged in my mind. I would exact vengeance for Abigail, and at the same time draw him closer to me. The public are fools, I said. Now I'll really start something.
Yentl, you haven't finished your dinner.
I'm thinking about you, Hadad.
Good thoughts, I hope.
Hadad, I want to marry you.
For Daddy, you must fix my father.
Wait! Tell me first what you want.
Oh, Yentl.
Walter!
My daughter must be feeding you leftovers. You look starved. Why are you so pale? Why are you trembling?
Walter?
Go ahead. Speak.
Walter, your daughter. She pleases me.
Does she? I didn't know Yeshiva boys looked at girls.
We see them out of the corner of our eyes, sir.
Custom, you know, is for me to speak to the young boy's parents and not the young boy himself.
I am an orphan.
Then you'll have to get a matchmaker.
I'll get one.
Good. Have a cigar. Come into my study, my boy. Let's have a talk. Oh, no secrets in your family, I hope.
Me?
You know what? No, one must be now. Brother, if you take this one away too, I swear I'll kill myself. I just have to be a colonel. I'll kill myself like Abathur's brother, or throw myself down the well. I'm not a brother. How did the arts with no one? See? A person of character like nothing to stand in the way of true love. You hear that?
I may have something to say about this.
What?
Anshul spoke to me about his intentions.
Already?
Yes, he says he wants to marry me. I told him to send a matchmaker. Let's not forget the boy's an orphan.
You told him to send a matchmaker without even waiting for my consent, Papa. His exact words.
You would like to know, child, wouldn't you? He says that you please him.
The impudence! Mother's uncle and angel of death! I never not forget you for this!
Have you taken a good look at her these past 6 months? I shrink from weeping.
He will never amount to anything! That's not true! He's a brilliant scholar! The other one is as bad as ever put food on the table! How will you live?
Enough! I'm a rich man. I can take care of them both till he's able to make it on his own.
Not before I lie there on the floor with my feet to what Jerusalem!
Maybe it was the threat to pollute the well that did it. The day after that, I sent Gronum the matchmaker, and a marriage contract was drawn up. The terms, a dowry larger than what they had promised Avigdor, and maintenance for at least 10 years.
Mine was a small wedding. Only Pesh's immediate family. Didn't invite a soul. Not even Anshul.
Everyone heard about my match, strongly approved of it. They had nothing but praises for my virtues, my accomplishments, my manners, my manliness. Oy. Yentl, I told myself, this is a dangerous game you're playing. But my scheme kept driving me on. I felt spiteful towards the whole world. And I wondered how far I could go before people would realize what fools they were.
When I heard about Hadass and Anshul, I ran all the way to the yeshiva to offer my congratulations.
Why did you leave me? Why did you go away without saying a word?
Couldn't face you.
It's not the same without you. I sit here by myself and miss you every minute of the
I
day.
miss you too, Anshul. Well, I know what it's like. Like the story of David and Jonathan.
What is?
We two. You and I. My life is bound up in your life.
Then why did you leave me?
For that very reason. But now I'm a married man.
Avigdor, I said, tell me about your wedding night. I am getting married. I need to know.
There are things which the heart dare not convey to the tongue, but I told him. After the wedding supper, we were led to Pesh's bedroom, where she used to sleep with her first husband. We got into bed.
Both in one bed?
Anshul. A little hard to do in separate beds. I recited the Song of Solomon to her. Thy hair is like a flock of goats. Thy forehead like a pomegranate. She yawned in my face and said she had to get up early to open the store.
But it was your wedding night.
I know. On any other day, she might have stayed closed. But Wednesday's market day.
Oy.
Try it again. Thy eyes are like 2 doves. Thy breasts are like two. I got to stop.
Why?
Garlic. Garlic. Sure, garlic around your neck.
What for?
To keep away the evil eye and make a husband strong.
Did it make you strong, Avigdor?
I'm afraid, Anshul, it made me weak.
Tell me the rest.
What is there to tell? She wants to turn me into a shopkeeper. Can you imagine me driving bargains with a bunch of peasants? Inventories, account books? I'm no good for her.
You are too good for her.
Day and night she orders me around.
Avigdor, I said, if I were a woman and married to you, I know how to treat you right.
But you're not. At least one of our lives would be wonderful.
You know nothing about my life.
What a life it's going to be.
Stop it, Avigdor. It was your idea that I married a dog, so we'd be closer.
Anshul, no man marries for the sake of another man. No matter what happens, let's pledge to be friends for the rest of our lives.
And never to part from each other.
Friends forever.
Forever.
You
enough.
It may be enough for some other bridegroom, but for Lev Altus' future son-in-law, nothing's too good. Here, try this on. What do you think, Zoisha?
Somehow it looks wrong. The shoulders. Too narrow.
What can we do? The shoulders are too narrow. Put more padding in, he's going to look like a scared book. How about the front?
Looks in the tight side.
It's not tight.
What do you know? I've never had so much trouble fitting a cup on before. How about this? We take the shoulders in and let it press
You're
out.
not going to take anything in or let anything out, and that's final.
Why are you such a hard customer? All I want is for you to look elegant, to look your best, so my enemies can't say, look at that botch job. There goes Yentl, the botcher.
Yentl, you're the best tailor in all of Bishop, and you know it.
Well, look, if he likes it.
All right, I give up. Now be so kind as to try on the pants.
The pants? Oh, they fit like a glove.
That's the problem. They're not supposed to fit like a glove. They're supposed to fit like pants. Do me a favor. Try them on. It won't take a minute.
All right, but you both have to go behind the screen
Both of us, behind the screen.
and shut your eyes.
Shut their eyes? The whole town plays with him for his sweet nature, but to his tailors, he's a monster.
Sure, maybe he's a little shy.
Shy? Everyone undresses in front of a tailor. A tailor is like a doctor. Am I right, Zoisha?
Like a doctor.
But
Let him have his way.
I'm ready.
If I can, please.
what do you think, Zoisha?
It don't look right.
I told you it don't look right.
We're in trouble with the front.
The crotch?
The crotch, exactly.
Not fussy with the Yentl. It's a little nothing.
Please, how can you say such a thing? To a master tailor, nothing is nothing. When Yentl does a crotch, that crotch is a work of art.
No more. I like the pants the way they are, and the pants are finished.
Ay, 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 my sugar.
It was Meshuggah. I was entangled in life up to my tails. Any moment now, I expected to be found out. I even made plans to leave Bishop before it was too late. But how could I leave Avador? How could I disappoint Hadad? That night, Avador and I went away from the inn, where we had a little vodka to celebrate. The night was frosty and clear, the sky full of stars. As we passed the women's bathhouse, we saw the mikveh procession going in. Not so close. Easy, easy. It's true, my dear bride, that I'm only Yaka the bathhouse attendant. But on the laws of immersion, no one dares to challenge me. Not even the rabbi. Please don't hurt me. Hurt you? Huh. If Yelp had a groschen for every bride who's prepared to be a rich woman by now. Who prepared your mother for her marriage to your father? I did. And look what came out. A beautiful maid, golden, dazzling like the sun. May the evil eye not fall on you. Now listen, Hadad. Leave the bathhouse to go home tonight. You must keep your eyes down. You must not look to your left, and you must not look to your right. For if a pig or a goy crosses your path, oh, you'll have to cleanse yourself all over again. Are we almost finished? Finished? We haven't even begun. Now we look at the toenail. What dainty little feet. When I was a young girl, I had the smallest feet in Bishop. Now look at them. Swollen to the size of a Yachna? That's right. Yachna, I'm afraid. She's afraid. It's hard to be a Jewish daughter. Men, they're all alike. Feet. When I was being led to the wedding canopy with my poor fallen ankle, may he rest in peace. Some degenerate tried to lift up my skirts in front of the whole congregation.
The bride, she's only a child.
The child now. But tomorrow she'll be a woman.
Such beautiful hair. Tonight, we will braid it.
Tomorrow we cut it.
No! Not my hair!
Cry, that's it, cry.
It's good for you.
All the brides cry. Cry for your beautiful hair.
You lost maidenhood.
Your carefree days are over now. But cry, bride, cry. And a good cry. Blessed be thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has given us the commandments of immersion, who has given us life, who has sustained us and allowed us to reach this season. Amen. Now you're a kosher bride.
Mazel tov! Mazel tov! What a lucky man to get such a prize. To a man, everything comes easy.
The best things in life.
Did you see her stockings? They go right up to the belly. You can't get stockings like that anywhere but in Warsaw.
And the corset, whale bones.
Mazel tov, my daughter. Mazel tov. Yachna, how can I bestow such a treasure on a strange man?
My dear Fruka, all our possessions must go to strangers. Nothing is left for us except the grave. Behold, thou art consecrated unto me with this ring, according to the law of Moses and of Israel.
Moricha to Hashem, Elohim Meiri, Yeshu Meverihu, Yeshu.
My dear bride, a wedding day is like Yom Kippur, the day of judgment. You and your groom, made you live to be 120, have fasted today, recited your sin, so that you go to the wedding canopy as pure as the winter snow. It behooves us at this solemn moment to think not only of the living, or present to this occasion, but also of the dear departed. You, dear groom, yes, let the tears flow. And be assured, my son, that at this very moment, ascended from heaven, the holy souls of your mother and father be bestowing their blessings upon you and your bride. Amen.
You know, sadness, musicians, play!
It is impossible to get away with anything. When one person knows what he's doing and the other one doesn't, then it is possible to get away with maybe a few things. But when neither one knows what he is doing, the number of things it is possible to get away with are numberless.
Yeah!
Of course, anything.
I used to think that a greater love than the love I had for my parents was not possible. Now I know otherwise.
Love is boundless, like the Torah.
And when my mother and father sent back the marriage contract to Avigdor, I wept for nights. I thought a greater love than the love I had for him was not possible. Now I know otherwise.
Hadas, you must not say that.
But it's true. I love you 1,000 times more.
If it weren't for Avigdor, you and I would not be here together now. I never told you this, but he predicted it would happen.
He did? How could he tell?
Who knows?
I too have strange premonitions, as though I know what's about to happen, or something that's happened before. How else can I explain the feeling I have for you?
What feeling?
As though I've known you always, all my life. As though I were your sister. No, closer. 2 bodies with 1 soul.
Avigdor and I are close in that way too. 2 bodies with 1 soul.
Let's not talk about Avigdor anymore tonight.
You may still continue to think about him, you know.
Also, a woman is not permitted to think of any man but her husband.
Oh no, Ancho, I've been waiting for you. Are you happy?
Very. Avigdor, I said, Hadas and I spoke about you.
On your wedding night?
She said that she and I were like 2 bodies with 1 soul. And then I told her that you and I were like 2 bodies with 1 soul.
You didn't.
Avigdor, we're in this together, the 3 of us.
Together in what?
You like to speak in riddles, don't you?
Like Queen Sheba to King Solomon. Give up. You're a mystery.
And that was that. By the end of our discussion, we'd agreed to continue our studies and meet regularly. Can I help you?
What soap should I use for getting rid of lice? Green or yellow?
Green or yellow? Look, take my word for it. A louse won't know the difference.
You're a smart one, aren't you?
Look, use any soap and plenty of hot water.
You think we never wash ourselves? You're better than we are. Everybody has lice. Lice come from sweat.
Lice don't come from sweat.
Is that so?
Lice come from lice. Each species reproduces itself.
Lice come from sweat, and mice come from garbage. Even a baby knows that.
Well then, maybe you're right and all the books are wrong.
Give me 3 bars. I want the green. I shouldn't tell you this, but you're the laughing stock of the whole town. So, how come you let Revolter break the engagement without compensation? You were entitled to half the dowry, you know. Without a written pardon from you, his daughters could never marry another.
I don't charge for a part.
And your best friend gets the dowry and the girl.
Free soap.
I just remembered, I left a pot keeping on the stove. Tell Pat she'll be back and settle with her later. You know, if I was in your place, I'd have called Reb Alter before the rabbi and slapped that fat bird. Ah, talk to a fool.
there for? It's Friday morning. I told you to clean up the store. Do something!
What?
Put away the soap.
Where should I put it?
On the shelves.
The shelves are filled with pots.
Take the pots down and put them somewhere else.
Where should I put it?
Put them on your head. What's the matter with you? Pick them up!
If you speak to me like that again, I'll walk out.
Huh. How far you'll get with no money in your pocket?
You never give me...
You don't earn it! Who's been in here, Yentl?
A woman came in, bought some, and said she'd be back to settle with you later.
And you let her take them without paying? You fool! Help! Save me!
That's your place!
Idiot! You'll be the death of me, murderer! Help! Save me! I'll murder you! I'll tear you to pieces! Who'll save me from this half-wit?
Yentl, what's wrong? What's the matter?
See him. Look at that husband you got me. The first morning he opens the store and gives away soap and Harry to a thief. Look at him. Look at him, people. There was one prize meal in all of Bishev, and I had to marry him. But what can you expect from someone who sits on his backside all day? His brains are in the seat of his pants.
All right! I'm going!
Go. Go on, crutches. Go. Go to the courthouse. Go.
And since you shamed me before all these people, I tell you publicly, I want a divorce!
You do? Well, I'm not. I'll be the Shulamaza who lets a rich bride get away for nothing in return. If you want a divorce from me, you'll pay for it!
Blood from a turnip and water from a stone, so be it! Out of my way!
Where's Hancho? Where's that son-in-law of mine? We'll be late for the bath. There he is. Hancho will be late for the bath.
I'm not going tonight.
No? Why not?
I have a terrible headache.
So the best remedy for a headache is a good hot bath.
I'm just right. My father, many recipes used to say there is no illness in the world that can be cured by a good hot bath.
You don't have to go to the top bench. You can stay at the bottom where there's less steam. I'll make you a good switch out of birch leaves. Such a beating is pure pleasure. I'll beat you myself.
Father, dear, I'll be beaten by 2 devils in Gehenna before I'll be beaten here on earth by you.
I'll go by myself. Next week, maybe.
That's the 3rd time this month.
Don't make anything of it.
It's just an excuse each
He
time.
probably has his reasons.
I'm still suspicious.
Luca, please.
What if he has to cleanse himself on Fridays because he's an unbeliever?
Angel, an unbeliever.
Maybe he's deformed in some way.
Deformed.
Maybe he wasn't circumcised properly.
Luca, enough already.
I don't know, but how much do you really know about him? He is strange, I'm telling you.
You think anyone not born into your family is strange? Leave him alone. He makes her happy. Enough.
Maybe he makes her happy, but he does not make her pregnant.
I'm not sick. It's just a headache. Hot tea with raspberry jam. It's the best thing for a headache. Sit down and drink it. Why are you angry? Have I done something? Nothing. What is it then?
The whole town is gossiping, and you sit with your nose in a book.
Gossiping? About us? About me. What do they say? Things? Things? What things? Why won't you tell me?
Because it pains me.
Zos, what do they say?
They say, why has he not yet grown a beard?
What else do they say?
Until it's Friday. It's almost the Sabbath. I have work to do.
You must know.
They say, why is she not yet pregnant? Oh, Angel, I don't care what they say about your not having a beard, or my not being pregnant, or even your visits to the bathhouse. Why don't you visit the bathhouse, Angel?
I told you I have a headache.
But Angel, every week...
Oh, why, Hadas, say it. You don't trust me.
Oh, boys and 6 girls, and they all take after you.
But what if I couldn't give you children, Hadas?
If there are no children, it's the fault of the man. The woman, not the man. If the wife is still barren after 10 years, the husband must divorce her and marry another.
You would do that for me, Hadas?
If I had to. It is the law.
It can't be.
But I will always love you.
It can't be.
Come on, it's almost the Sabbath. Let us think of joyous things.
Yes, joyous things. Hadas, would you like me to teach you something?
Me? Teach me what?
I can teach you something from the Talmud.
Me?
Sure. Why can't a woman learn just like a man?
I don't know. People don't do it.
People, always people. Why can't a wife study alongside by her husband? No one has to know. For now, let this be our child.
I'll lock the door.
Sit. What are you giggling at?
You have such crazy notions.
Shah. Now pay attention. What we are going to study together is the Mishnah. The Mishnah is a commentary on the Torah. And the Torah...
Wait a minute, I left something on the stove. I'll be right back. I'm ready.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The Mishnah is a commentary on the Torah. And the Gemara is a commentary on the Mishnah. And the Rosh Hashanah is a commentary on all three.
You're so clever.
Yes. Now, let's find an example. Here. Shanayim Oshazim Batalis. 2 men hold on to a garment. Zeomir anti mitiso siho. Veziomir anti mitiho siho. This one says, I found it. Then this one says, no, I found it. Zeomir kilo shali. Vezeomir kilo shali. This one says, it's all mine. Then the other one says, no, it's all mine. Zeyushiva shinando bo pushis mei chisihu. Vejishishuva shinando bo pushis mei chisihu. This one swears he doesn't own less than half of it. And then the other one also swears that he doesn't own less than half of it. And the law says, Vaya chalehe, that they have to divide it evenly. Dot, the line's 1,000 miles away.
I'm sorry, Angel. It's just that I've been up since dawn. I had to prepare the dough for the challah, chop the fish, clean the chickens. I haven't finished canning the linen. It's almost sundown. I still have to dress. Oh, Angel, I'm sorry. It's not for me.
Yes,
I hope you understand.
I understand.
You're not mad at me, are you?
No, what would be the point?
I did so want to please you.
And you do, Hadas, you do please me. You're a fine wife.
You seem to see into my very soul. I wish I could see into yours.
Perhaps you will. Very soon, in fact. And then maybe you'll forgive me.
She wouldn't agree to anything. Winter turned into spring, and Anshul seemed to grow more and more unhappy. There's something were troubling him, though he never spoke of it. Then suddenly at Passover, he sprang to life, and we made plans to go to Lublin and see the sights. We laughed and sang all the way, and Anshul said he had an astonishing secret to tell me when we got to the inn. He even joked about us becoming pilgrims and journeying to the Holy Land, though I knew it was all in jest. A man like Anshul who has everything just doesn't give it all up. It was nearly sundown when we reached the inn on the outskirts of Lublin. Well, what are you waiting for? We're here. All right, you big joker, tell me this secret of yours. No, wait, let me guess. You've discovered buried treasure underneath the outhouse. No? You've written a commentary that revises the entire legal code of the Jewish faith. That's not it either, huh? The Kabbalah. You've been studying the Kabbalah. Now you can create dozens of dollars
I'm
out
not
of
going
thin air.
back to the yeshiva.
What?
I said I'm not going back to the yeshiva.
So where are you going? To the Holy Land?
I can't go back to Beshev, ever.
Why not?
Hadas' love. Her love puts me to shame.
Anshul, is this a joke?
I'm giving up Hadas.
If you love her, why would you leave her?
I must leave her.
Anshul, if you leave her now, they'll kill her.
If I leave her now, then she'll be free to marry you. That's what I had in mind.
She loves you.
Not me.
Anshul, she's done something to disturb you. She's angered you. Angela, if you abandon her daughter, now she'll be declared a good and she can never remarry.
A woman who's never been married cannot be abandoned.
What are you talking about?
By the strict letter of the law, Das and I were never even married.
The rabbi's witnessed it. It's legal.
Witness what? Das' marriage to a man.
So?
So, I am not a man.
Angela, don't joke about such things.
I am not a man. And
Angela, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
I only married testifying to rabbis.
I don't believe it.
I am a woman.
What do you mean testify to the rabbis?
Let me
My
explain.
God! You are a woman! You made me commit countless sins! How could you do this to me? Why would you do this to
I
me?
don't waste my life. I have love for learning. I have love for the Torah.
Not for the Torah! You broke the commandments of the Torah day and
I
night!
have no choice.
I feel sick.
Angel?
Yentl.
Yentl, who are you?
I'm Yentl, a woman. My father was a teacher, a learned man. When his pupils would recite the lessons, I would hide, and I would listen. I begged my father, teach me too. I was born with this terrible desire to learn.
He who teaches his daughter the Torah is corrupting her. A learned woman is a monster. What you done to Gemara calls it having fire?
It's only for pleasure. Do you remember before my wedding, when I was called up before the congregation to read from the house floor of Y-C? Do you remember how the whole town talked about it for days? How the women leaned from balconies, pelted me with raisins and almonds? Oh, Abigail, I had waited for that moment all my life.
What about the dot? Explain that.
To save her from marrying another man. She'd be yours someday. I was alone. You had married Pesha. Oh, Abigail, you and Hadas were destined for each other. You said so yourself, remember? You said Hadas was my destined one.
Did I say that? I don't remember. Her mother hates me.
Hadas doesn't listen to her mother anymore. She's not a child.
Oh, you dear. I'm supposed to let her go in now. How could I have been so blind?
It wasn't so much your eyes saw that fooled you.
What was it then?
We were friends.
Friends forever. So tell me, how old are you really?
19 years and 5 months.
Maybe it's not too late for the two of us.
What do you mean?
You and I. Didn't have to marry Hadas to be close to me. You could have married me.
Yes. I spent my life sewing on your buttons. Oh, Abigail, don't you understand? Without Torah, I cannot breathe.
Oh, what a scandal. Maybe we can find some way to hush the whole thing up. Now what am I going to do?
You're going to divorce Pesha and marry Hadas.
Pesha will never accept a divorce.
Then all you have to do is collect the signatures of 100 rabbis.
100 rabbis?
You can do it. Look, I'll write a statement, and then you can testify.
Now wait. I think this is somewhere. If you testify for an abandoned woman, do not marry her. That's right. The law calls
The
it
part
to be fair.
I didn't think of that. Wait, I have your answer. I'll send her a bill of divorce.
But if the marriage wasn't valid, the divorce papers will be useless.
But in the eyes of the world, Hadas will be a divorced woman. Therefore, no witness is needed. Correct?
Correct. I can't believe I'm arguing Talmudic law with a woman.
Shall I get the soap up for you, sir? Or will you share?
Share?
Share? Then, separate. And can you bring us a screen, please?
A screen? What for?
Just bring a screen.
A screen. All right. I'll bring you one. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you.
We shouldn't be here another moment.
I know.
We shouldn't be spending the night together.
That's why I asked for the screen.
I turn on the light.
Why?
I can't bear to look into your eyes.
Yes, cut it out.
I brought you the screen.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Yentl, are you a demon?
No, Avigdor. I'm a human being just like you.
Are you a heretic?
No, Avigdor. I believe.
Maybe it's not too late for the two of us. God knows I can't go back to living with Pesha. I can't even think about the DOS anymore. No, wait. I knew all along it was you.
It can't be! Why not? Because now I neither one or the other. I'll just spend my time as I am.
What's going to become of you?
I don't know. I'll go someplace. I don't know.
I'll miss you terribly.
I'll miss you too, Avigdor.
I'll never forget you. Master of the universe! What's the sense in it all?
Jovin! Delta, guess who just stepped off the carriage from Loveland?
Who?
Avigdor.
He's back?
Oh wait, week late.
Thank God, the family's worried sick about them.
Avigdor was alone.
Aren't you with him?
You wouldn't believe it was the same man. He stepped off the carriage and I said, "Welcome home, Avigdor." He walked past me as though he didn't even notice I was there. Not only that, he didn't go home to Pesha. He went straight to the Vishkover house.
What could have happened?
Bad news, that's what happened.
He just went in and Nanny Doss opened up the door herself.
What's happening?
Nothing good.
Avigdor looks terrible.
It's true. I've been to funerals, but of course it's better. Is Avigdor back? Pesha's looking all over there. Quiet, all of you.
Somebody just knocked back the keyhole.
Who?
I couldn't see who.
I hear a man's voice, but I can't make out what he's saying.
Maybe Anshul deserted her. Maybe Anshul's dead.
Get away! All of you! Monster!
That's not a nice way to talk to our neighbors.
The rich think they're so high and mighty, they get what they deserve.
I hated to tell her. I just sort of ripped out my own tongue than to do it. She had to know. At first we thought it was just a fainting spell. But when she didn't come to, they sent for Solomon the healer.
They're sending for Solomon the healer.
Solomon the healer. Huh, that class. Last week, Red Thunder's boy was kicked in the head by a horse. And he calls it smallpox.
Solomon the healer was as good as his reputation. He said Adas was very sick, collected his feet, and left. Rev Alter just sat in the corner with his hands in his face like a broken man. Adas's mother started screaming at me. Mother! And other things. I ran out. Days went by and people came and went, but the news from behind the closed door stayed the same. Now I thought, now, just let them try and worm it out of me. Just let them try.
What's going on now?
Shmuley's brought a message from Loveland.
He came with an envelope for his dog.
Oh, more bad news.
People, one at a time.
What was in the envelope?
Divorce papers.
Anshul sent them?
From a gentleman movement. That's all I know.
Did you see the man?
How did she take the news?
Her father said we mustn't show this to her. She's too sick. But then, just at the moment she came downstairs, saw the papers in her father's hand and said, "This is for me, isn't it?" Then, before they could stop her, she grabbed the papers from him.
What then?
She looked at them and fainted dead away.
Oh. Such heartache.
At least she's not an Ogden now.
Maybe she can still find a little happiness in life.
After 2 failures, do you think she'll try again?
The question is, who's gonna want her?
Abigail, is it you?
Yes, boss.
When I wrote, I called for you.
I know. That's why they sent for me. Your mother wouldn't even let me near you before this.
You're so pale. Have you been fasting?
No.
Abigail, was Armstrong a woman?
They made a promise not to say anything that would upset you.
Please, I must know. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. She loved this boat.
Do you think so?
I know it.
I was in the land of the dead. I was floating through dark space. I came to some boundary. On the other side were my grandparents and my dead brothers and sisters, and they reached their arms out to me. Suddenly there appeared an old man with a long white beard, ordered me away. I begged him, let me stay. But he raised his hand and went go back to bed.
You are destined to live.
I'm afraid so.
See, Tessa and Velma was with her. She didn't waste any time, did she? Why should she? A woman like Tessa needs a man to help her out in the store.
A real man would have her own kind.
Abigail and Tessa were like meat and dairy. They didn't belong together. Now with the dogs, maybe Abigail can find some happiness.
You call that happiness? You ask any of the other old-timers if they can remember a more miserable wedding than I with the Doc and Abigail.
Everyone is still trying to figure out what happened.
Do you know what I heard? Shmuel, the yeshiva boy, told me that Anshel converted and became a goy.
You think that's something? Bathsheba the milkmaid said that Anshel got tired of his dogs and ran off with another woman.
How is it possible for a man to get tired of a dog?
Why is it not possible? My husband once got tired of blitzes. Want to know the truth?
Tell us.
Anshel was not a man at all.
So what was he?
He was a demon.
So Anshel was a demon. Where is he now?
In Sodom, in the castle of Asmodus, behind the black forest where they keep that... Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might.
Andrew, Abigail, it's a boy!
Mazel tov! Mazel tov!
Fine, fine. You sit with the Mithra said it's a beautiful baby.
We have got to thank for this with all our heart.
And these words which I command you this day shall be upon thy heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, speaking of them when thou sittest in thy house, when thou walkest by thy way, when thou liest down, and when thou risest up.
I am here, ready to circumcise my son, even as the Creator, blessed be He, has written it as in His law. He who is 8 years old shall come among you. Be circumcised with every male of your generation.
Amen. Great peace have they who love the law. Happy is he who now chooses, that he may dwell in thy courts forever.
O God of Israel, may Michael be at my right hand and Gabriel at my left. Before me Uriel, and behind me Raphael, and above me thy divine presence. Someone told me the name of the baby, Anshel.